Yo. Oh man, why my car ain't on? Oh man. What's happening, y'all? So today is a little bit different. It's a little different day. If y'all follow me on Instagram and y'all kind of know me, y'all know today is my mother's birthday. It's my first year without her for her birthday. And it's, if I'm being totally honest, like brutally honest, it was kind of hard. I didn't know it was gonna be like. Let me be completely blunt and honest with y'all. I'm terrible at birthdays. Like, if you know me, you know 9 times out of 10 I probably don't know your birthday, and that's not me being careless or unresponsible and things like that. It's just, I don't know, I'm not good with them type of things. Like, I don't remember birthdays as good as probably a person would. So like 3-4 days ago, I was talking to my sister, and she was like, what are you guys doing Wednesday? And I'm like, what's Wednesday? And she was like, it's Mom's birthday. I was like, oh. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, I ain't even have nothing planned like that. So normally, for my dad's birthday last year, I just got him some balloons. And this year I got him some balloons, and I just let him go at this park and just kind of just vibe out and sit there. I mean, today is, I'm gonna let y'all come with me today. It's probably gonna be the type of video today, what it's gonna be, just for the simple fact of I literally just got out of bed, and it's 3 o'clock. Like, it's 3 o'clock and I just got out of bed. I didn't know, honestly, how hard today was gonna be. I woke up cool. Like, I woke up, everything was cool. I was, got on Instagram. I was chilling. And then I made my post just posted, happy birthday, moms. What really started messing me up was the love I was receiving from my homies and like family and stuff like that. Like, that's what really hit me, and then I just started breaking down crying like this morning. Like, and I'm being just transparent with y'all, just for the simple fact of, I told y'all I'm a bring y'all into my life. I told y'all I'm try to be as connected with y'all as possible. So excuse me today if I seem a little, like, not off, but like, just not the same. But I made a vow to myself that I'm gonna grind this week, and I'm gonna upload as much as possible. And I know, my mom wouldn't allow me to miss a day, to be sleeping, in a bed just crying and things like that. So I'm not finna do that. So I pushed myself to get up, and I got going. I'm like, man, let me go to the store. I gotta go over to Ralph's. Let me get some balloons, and let me head over to this park and let them off, because that's what I'm gonna do as a son. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do my part as her son. I'm gonna try to do this video literally without tearing up, bro. I'm gonna try to do this video without tearing up, but yeah, it's probably gonna be hard for me, because I don't like, my pops taught me as well, just be a man in all situations. That's just what it is. That's just what I was raised to be, was to be a man in all situations. But yeah, I'm on my way to Ralph's right now. I'm finna grab the balloons, and then I'm gonna head over to this park that I'll be letting off the balloons at. And yeah, that's gonna be the vlog for today, man. So if y'all was looking for some comedy, I'm so sorry that today's video ain't no comedy or ain't nothing too interesting. For the people that do stay and rock out with me for this video and want to be here with me and share these moments with me, man, I appreciate y'all, for real. Like, believe it or not, y'all changed my life for the better, just on a perspective of like doing something different. Like I always thought like to myself like, oh, I'm always just do music for the rest of my life. But if y'all don't know, like back in the day, I used to do Vine. Like I used to do Vine with KB, K Burton, and Ronnie Banks. Like me and him used to always do Vine. So it's kind of cool to get back into the content era and to get back in this space just to be able to create content, because I used to always help them come up with ideas and stuff like that. So it feels kind of cool to get back into it. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to Ralph's right now, and then we're gonna head over to the park. Ralph's. I don't think I'm gonna get something too crazy. Ooh, I'm gonna get this one. Our favorite color was purple. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this one. Another one that she probably would have liked. I'm gonna grab this one. Birthday girl.
There's a call waiting for customer service on 101. 101.
Let's see. I'm gonna grab that one. I'm gonna grab one of these. So I'm gonna grab these 3. I'm gonna head out. Can I pay for these with you? Card? Yeah, I got card. Here you go.
There is a call waiting.
Alright, y'all. So I got here to the park. Got my balloons. I gotta cut these strings off the bottom because they ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, man, it was hard for me really to do this type of video, but like I explained earlier, man, I promised y'all that I was gonna bring y'all into my life. I promised y'all that I was gonna be more open with y'all and more personal. So this is me being open and personal. Yeah, it really took all my might just to get out this dang bed, but it's all good. I did my dropped my tears this morning, so I'm straight for right now. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna drop no tears yet, but I dropped my tears for this morning. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all just vibe with me, man. Don't judge my presence or how I'm acting right now. Just vibe with me if y'all can. That's all I ask for y'all to do in this video. Yeah, because I'm gonna let these balloons off. I'm probably gonna do them right here. Give it a little space. So don't know trees in the. Well, just wanna say happy birthday, Mom. I love you. I miss you. We all miss you. Beyond still hurt that you're not here with me today, but I know you and Pops is watching down, and y'all know y'all having a great time up there. Y'all partying, y'all probably doing whatever y'all doing, but just know we miss you down here, and I love you. Happy birthday. Thank you and Dad for watching over me, and I appreciate everything y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do it for me. Without y'all, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I just want to say thank you. Happy birthday, and I love you. Hopefully you receive this. Maybe I should do them one by one. Oh, that purple one ain't going. Sit up here real quick. I can still see the balloons a little bit. I just want to watch them all fly away. See how far they go. That's crazy though. Yeah, I just want to just kind of say, in these times, it's important to have like that love and that support around you. Shout out to like all my homies. Like they, you know, that's what really like kind of like made me feel it's a pro, obviously, but because I don't want to say pro and cons because there's no con with that, but it's like the pro was like it made me feel better for the morning, but it also did like hit me like damn, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel, it just made me feel loved, bro. Like it made me feel loved. Like everybody was hitting me, asking me am I straight. And then like that kind of just like, I don't know, it I'm not a crier, bro. Like I'm not a person that just like throughout the year I probably cry probably twice. One time, no, probably, well now since you know situations like this, I probably cry 3 times, 2 times a year. It's not even like a thing where I'll be crying a lot. Like I'm not an emotional person, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I don't know if I let all my emotions out all the time, but I'm just not that type of person that just be crying and crying all the time. But this morning I did, for sure. Like when the messages came in and people was hitting me, that just like made me feel like damn, like made me feel, like I said, loved. And in these situations, I don't know if somebody out there in the same situation as me, just always think positive. Like I'm not gonna lie, when this, like when my dad passed, I kind of like went more like spiritual. Like I believe in spirits heavily, like heavily. I believe in spirits. I believe that you get reincarnated, not reincarnated, but I believe like they still watching you, because like I had so many signs of like, just like the Kia, like I told y'all about the Kia. If you early, or like if you've been watching me for a minute, y'all know like I'll get the Kia, like a Kia Soul will be around me 24/7. I'll always see a Kia Soul every day. To this day, I see a Kia Soul driving every single day. And there's one parked in my apartment. There's always one parked around me. And there's always a Kia Soul. So when that was happening, and I always see a Kia Soul, that kind of like confirmed to me like, okay, like my pops is still watching over me. So like that made me go more into that. So like around that time, me and my mom would talk and just be like, yeah, like, you know, it's an afterlife. Like like a person don't just pass away. I feel like a person just, their soul still lives here. Like obviously nobody knows, but that's just what I turned to firmly believe in, and that's what helps me cope with all this, to where it's like I'm not just so down. I mean, of course, you're going, you know, I miss my parents 100%, like any child would. And that's why, like, I try to be so much, and like I try to be the best father I can be for Nye. I know it's not like the best as of like present wise, like me being present, but at the same time, that's why I grind the way I grind, and I do what I do, because I watch my dad and my mom, they grind throughout my whole life. My dad owned his own putt and turf like landscaping company. My mom owned her own real estate company. My granddad owns his own restaurant. Like my sister Delita, she owns her own beauty salon. My other sister, she owns like her own like party setup company. Like, so like it's been my cousins, like they own their own clothing line, Romario Collections. it's just always been like that around me. So that's why I be so involved in work, because it's like that's just what I was raised around. So I try to be the best boss that I can be, best person, honestly. And then that's why I work so hard. Like, I want my daughter to have the best life as possible. Like, while I'm here, I want the best life. I want the best life for her as possible. But in this type of situation, I used to be scared to, like, of passing away and things like that. Like, I don't want to get too deep and get too crazy. Like, I know some of y'all probably waking up and watching this and like, y'all didn't want y'all Morton to be like this, but you know, it's just what my morning is, or what my day is. So hopefully y'all understand. But I never really, or I used to be afraid of, like, you know, I don't want to say it, but like, you know, passing away, things like that. I used to be afraid of that. Like, I used to be like, oh my God, hell no, I can't, never. Da, da, da. But the more I got into it spiritually, I'm not afraid of it no more. Like, obviously I don't want to, like, hell no, I can't go no time soon. I have a daughter to raise, like, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, being afraid of it, like, trying to, like, act like that's never gonna happen. Like, obviously it happens. Like, everybody has to. So I just learned to kind of accept it and kind of just be into, like, that's just what life is. And with that being said, it's like, I don't feel like you just go. I don't feel like you just get off the earth and like everything is just black. I feel like you go into another realm, because energy and spirits, I feel like that's high. That's like, that's real. If you asking me, that's real. That's real. Spirit and energy is real. But yeah, man. So like I said, if you in a situation like how I'm in, and losing both parents, just understand they're not gone. They didn't vanish. Like, they're still watching you. So it's up to you to keep making them proud. Like, it's literally up to you to keep making them proud. So don't look at it like, oh, I lost this person. Yeah, they're not here physically, but spiritually they're always here. Like, you might see signs that they send you that you like, dang, this reminds me of this person, or dang, this person likes this, or something passes you, it's like, dang, we used to talk about stuff like that. That's them sending you signs, literally. And when you accept it, you're gonna get more signs sent to you. Cause you gotta think about it. If you a person that, you know, that goes and you're trying to send somebody signs, and you've been sending them a million signs and they don't pick up on none of them, at some point you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna just watch over this person. I'm not gonna keep sending. I'm not gonna keep trying to communicate, because it's no point if they're not getting it. So if you're in a situation like this, look out for signs. Accept them. Don't, you know, keep grinding, keep doing you. Like, don't let nothing stop you. And I know, as hardworking as my parents were, they would never want me to stop. Just or be so sad to where it's like depressed, to where it's like I can't work. You know, and that's what I'm still grinding today for. Like, my mom was one of my #1 fans just with music. She used to always tell me, though, like, I don't think music is gonna be your final passion. I think you're gonna get into acting. Like, she'll always tell me that. Like, I think you're gonna get into acting. Like, she always would say that. I'm like, Mom, I don't know. I don't want to be no actor. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what's so crazy is now, like, my biggest audience right now is YouTube. And that's the craziest thing. Like, it's crazy how everything just work out. Like, she used to always tell me that. And I used to be like, I don't want to be no actor. Like, I love music. Like, I can't see myself acting. But she used to always tell me that. And I find it kind of crazy that YouTube is like a passion of mine now. Like a heavy passion. But That's why I'm going so hard, because obviously it's already written. That's what me and my mom used to talk about too. Like as she was sick, we used to always say, like, whatever happens is already written. Like, it's already written. So it's no point to try to fight it. It's no point to be, like, you know, too sad about it, because it's already written. Whatever happens in your life is already written. And I want you to know that. If you're watching this, I want you to know it's already written. Alright? But yeah, man. It's crazy too, because my mom, she's like, in her book that she wrote about, she talked about being a widow twice. And like, we used to like joke and laugh about, like, man, like, who you gonna go see, like, you know, when it's all said and done, like, who you gonna go see? Like, you got, because my older sister, she got a different dad as me. It's me, Eric, and Arisha. Like, me, Eric, and Arisha, my other two siblings, we all had the same dad. Delita, she has a different dad. Her dad passed away when she was very young, like, I think 7 or 6, something, like, she was real young. And then after that, my mom met my dad and had us. But we used to joke about, like, all right, like, who you gonna go see? Like, you got 2 husbands up there, but I know she just probably just going up there chilling, like, up there enjoying their company, up there, like, you know. We used to laugh about that though. Like, that used to be funny. And she'd be like, I don't know, we all just gonna be up there fighting. They used to be laughing. We used to think that was funny. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry, this is not a huge funny vlog. This ain't a prank. This ain't nothing like that. So if you made it this far into this video, that means you really mess with me, and I really appreciate you 100%. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to do this video. I didn't even want to get up, but I was just hearing my parents in my ear, like, get up. Don't just sit down in a house. Don't just waste your day being sad. Get up, be productive, like, you know. So that's what I kind of just did today, and I wanted to do. And, you know, it's all good. I'm not doing this for views. I'm not doing this for none of that. I'm doing this to express. It's like a diary, bro. Like, I feel like YouTube sometimes is a diary. I could talk to y'all, and I could, like, get stuff off my chest that I can't really talk about with anybody else at that moment. Like, I could just pick up my camera and talk. And I know I'm yapping. I know this is a whole yap session, but, you know, it's all good. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, this is today's vid. Probably go head back home, edit this up. I mixed my song, so I'm dropping a song next week. Getting back into that bag. And yeah, man, we ain't stopping. Birthday coming up, man. And it's gonna be a cool one. It's my first birthday without both of my parents, so that's gonna be a tough one for me. So, but I know I got a lot of love around me, which keeps me going, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sister called, Cinco called, Deshae called, Dub hit me, Moo hit me, homies from back home hit me, E hit me, Jamal hit me, and that's what really made me, like, break down, bro. And I keep saying that because I didn't think I was gonna break down today. I didn't think that. But it's like, people, when you got love, bro, and it's like you feel the love and it's reciprocated, like, you got no other choice. But I appreciate y'all. If y'all watching this, I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all, that everybody that hit me, I appreciate y'all. Really helped me get through the day. Shout out my sister, Arisha, hopefully, you know, I'm gonna call her in a minute, make sure she doing good. Eric, I love you. Hopefully you doing good today. Delita, hopefully you doing good today. My grandparents, my nephew, my nieces, my daughter, Noonie, hopefully all y'all doing good today. But yeah, Noonie hit me too today, and she was just telling me how her and I woke up, and she was sending me stuff about her, how Nye was saying stuff about Grandy, or she was telling Nye like it's Grandy's birthday, and Nye went outside and looked up in the air. I was like, "Happy birthday, Grandy!" And it's like, I don't know, that'd be breaking me down, man. That'd be breaking me down, but love y'all, man. We back at it tomorrow with another video. This video was a little different. Just wanted to get personal with y'all. Love y'all. Drop a comment, drop a like. You know, let me know if you in this situation too, and you kind of you know we kind of got the same similar situation. Drop a comment, hit me on Instagram, man. I would be glad to talk to y'all and chop it up and give y'all any advice if y'all need it. If you going through it and you kind of, and it's weighing heavy on you, hit me up. That's what we here for. We here to be a family. We here to, you know, look out for one another. Y'all look out for me by clicking that play button. That's the least I can do by giving y'all some advice. So, love y'all. See y'all next video.